Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey, hey, hey. These shorty bad as she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back.
As part of Black History Month, we have been re-releasing our biographical segments on basketball.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Spurs taking on the Nets. For the Spurs, the first half of this season was about putting the league on notice. They've sent a clear message that they are not slowing down anytime soon. Nets, Spurs on 2K Sports. Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Joe Harris out there with James Harden. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Aldridge in at the 5 down low. And for San Antonio, they've got MP. Also, DeJounte Murray out there. Devin Vassell out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it Bates Diop in at the power forward position. Here we go. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Now Murray. Pass to MP from the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just a nice touch from the perimeter. I like whenever MP looks to fire from distance.
And here's Durant. Driving in, and Durant with the big finish.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's MP. Pass to Pirtle. And Aldridge with the block. And they'll keep possession. Outside Harden. The kick to Durant. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Durant's got 5.
Kevin Durant is a threat to shoot it as soon as the ball hits his hands. This guy incredible, relentless as a scorer.
Now here's MP, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Harris outside. Pass to Millsap. Unloads from 13. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
The focus of the defense. I mean,
Harden.
James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
You know, I'm not sure James Harden has ever been labeled a point guard, despite the fact that he's a great facilitator. But last year, boy, that's exactly what he became. He took that challenge and ran with it.
Now here's Harris. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Harden. Over MP. Harden can't hit.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
MP with it. Can they get it? Nice spin off the left rim and in. And it was Kyrie Irving who vocalized that Harden should play the point.
You never know exactly what Kyrie's thinking, but boy, his IQ is unbelievable. He knew the dynamic between himself, Harden, and Durant, and when he told James to play the point guard, that is when this team took off.
Durant drives in, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Kevin Vassell.
Boy, Kevin Durant
That's
gets
his
a quick
first
first
personal
step,
foul.
and it puts the defense in a
First
tough
team
spot,
foul.
and he picks up the foul.
Free
At the
throws
line
good
for the
from
Nets.
Durant.
Boy, this
Kevin
guy a
Durant.
multifaceted
2
talent,
shots.
and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
Claxton, he's checked in for Aldridge. Murray passes to MP. On the wing, Vassell. And Millsap pulls it down. And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How
2
cool is
minutes
that?
remaining in the first.
Now here's
Your
Murray.
minutes.
Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Pass to Harris. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Something we
That's
do
his
not
first
always talk
personal
about
foul.
is that Joe Harris is
Second
not
team
just
foul.
a shooter. Even though he doesn't rack up
Shooting
huge
for
assist
Brooklyn.
totals, this guy's a
Joe
solid
Harris.
passer. He competes on the
Taking 2
defensive
shots.
end, and he can actually put it on the deck.
And the first one at the line.
Now into the
Had a
lineup
chance for a
the
moment
Nets.
to check out the scoring breakdown for the net.
Line for San
Guys, they are
Antonio.
dialed in from long
Zach
range
Collins.
already. They didn't waste any
Shooting
time
wall.
getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Free throw is good from Collins. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. MP is out there with Derek White. Then there's Zach Collins. Then it's Lonnie Walker. And it's Johnson in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Now here's Brown. He's off on the layup.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He dropped 23 points and did a great job of not forcing shots. It's the kind of patience you like to see. And he stuffed the stat sheet, doing a little of everything. Can he do it again? We'll see. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Now here's MP. He has 6. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Taking initiative on the drive. When MP sees a lane open up, he rips right through it.
Harden, the pass to Aldridge. And it's blocked by Collins. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Walker against Brown. Now here's Walker. He's closely guarded. Can't get it to drop. The Nets with a lead. Outside Mills. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. 4-3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Mills has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Aldridge against MP. Pass to White. MP outside.
The first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's White. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Shoots over Mills. White can't hit.
Well, that's not easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed.
Griffin. He can't hit that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. MP outside. The 3. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Well, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Timeout called the Nets. Last time they met in Brooklyn.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Pirtle's checked in for Collins. Bates Diop comes in for Johnson. Vassell, he's checked in for Walker. And it's DeJounte Murray in for White. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Aldridge. Millsap comes in for Griffin. Durant, he's checked in for Brown. And Harris is subbed in for Mills. Here's Durant. Pirtle grabs a miss. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Murray. Pass to MP. Here's Vassell. Back to MP. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Joe Harris. His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good, MP.
And the drive MP has is evident. This is a player that wants to be great and willing to do whatever it takes.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Puts it up from 12. And that one hits the back iron. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Outside Murray. Pass to MP. Back to Murray. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. Spurs need to get one up here. MP way outside. And they recover it. Oh, stolen by Harden. And now the Nets on the break. And Harris throws it down.
Good effort on defense pays off for Harden. He gets a steal and starts the fast break.
Murray passes to MP. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. And that's out. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the floor for the Nets, we've got LaMarcus Aldridge. Joe Harris out there with James Harden. Then there's Paul Millsap, and it's Durant in at the three. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
Harden against Murray. Outside Harden for 3. Durant. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
3.
Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Brooklyn calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina.
Substitution on the court.
Seconds left in the third. Pass to Harden. Going inside. Got it.
James
Harden's got 13.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at realizing how to give his teammates an open look.
San Antonio has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. MP drives in. And MP throws it down.
Excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Harris against Walker. Inside. Here's Harden. Pass to Claxton. Out to Harris. From downtown. And the Nets, another 3.
And this is what we call a sniper from the outside. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
Walker. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Well, obviously, the defense has not been great this half, and you've got to be able to address this quickly.
Three-pointer, Harden. That one no good. MP getting it done for San Antonio. What a game from deep. Making 5 trays. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got MP, also Lonnie Walker out there, Jakob Poeltl out there with Devin Vassell, and it's Bates Diop in at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Back to MP, shot clock at 6, pass to Walker. They get it again.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Harris passes to Aldridge. Now Millsap. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Murray's checked in for San Antonio.
Now into the lineup for your Spurs.
San Antonio leading.
DeJounte Murray.
Pass to MP from deep. Brooklyn with the board. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Count that bucket. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
A natural-born scorer is Kevin Durant. He puts in the time, and it pays dividends on the floor.
Murray passes to MP. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he drives in. Shot is off. Shooting 9 for 15 in the game. Outside Harden. Pass to Millsap. MP against Harris. 6 to shoot. Aldridge left side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
LaMarcus has been around long enough to know how to draw a call. That's an important trait for a big man to have.
At the line for the Nets, LaMarcus Aldridge. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Mills, he's checked in for Brooklyn. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Spurs have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. MP outside. To the paint. Here's Poeltl. Brooklyn with the board. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now.
They got that board, but they've been getting hurt on the glass all night long.
Outside Durant. Harden against Murray. Just 5 on the clock. And Harden with the slam.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. Contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Murray passes to MP. Here's Poeltl. And Aldridge with the block.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
Down low. Here's Millsap. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Assist.
And now a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
Kevin Durant.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Brooklyn.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Pass to MP. 5 on the clock. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 13 in the second half.
Look at MP playing hard. No matter the circumstances, he's always ready to deliver.
Timeout call. Brooklyn. MP really making a difference here.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And he's really had a tremendous night from the field. He's shooting at a clip over 50%. I'll tell you what, that's the kind of efficiency that makes a coach rest well at night.
Harris has checked in for Brooklyn. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Durant. The shot comes out. San Antonio goes the other way with it. To the inside. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Paul Millsap.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
Now, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Harden against MP. Fires for three. Rebounded by Johnson. The Spurs have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. MP outside. And it's good.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Durant. Oh, he nails it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
Here's MP. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Here's Johnson. He connects.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
Timeout call, Brooklyn. They're trailing by 4. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Stand up and make some noise.
27 seconds left in the game. Durant draws the double. Outside for Harden. Jacks up a 3. It falls!
James
Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
San Antonio timeout.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to
His
stop.
first personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first,
The line
and that'll
for
put him up
San
2.
Antonio, empty. 2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
The deep 3 from Durant. Misses the 3. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Keldon Johnson at the line for 2.
And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. 8 seconds left in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Millsap for 3. No good that time. And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. Yeah, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their